Ma'am, you're average looking at best.
You're average at best. You need to get yourself together. You're average at best. You need to get yourself together.
You want the maximum amount of options with the minimum amount of restrictions. Gentlemen, stop dealing with women who are on your level.
So there's a whole nother side that let Charlene know exactly who she is, and we don't have to say nothing. I'm gonna just let them talk. Take it away, Chastity.
This is my opinion about the whole CJ and royalty situation. I know nobody's probably asking for my opinion about it, but this is all I have to say about it. So I've been watching them ever since like they did since royalty did the prank on Kamari back in the house, like with the black eye. Also too, like I always used to share their videos with my uncle. Like I just love CJ and royalty videos together. Okay, like I just love the family channel. So like I really think that royalty should like at least save $10,000 to $20,000 a month, especially if CJ was paying for everything and like she was just using that money to like shop anyways. Like girl, if you knew you was gonna leave this man, like you could have had so much money saved up. Also too, like she was just trying to keep her kids having a certain lifestyle, so I feel like that's why the money like drained out so quickly. But anyways, my point is like royalty, like girl, first of all, like the kids, I don't know, they're like really disrespectful. Besides Leon, like I don't see nothing really about him, but I feel like the girls, like at first to me it seemed like you had your kids like in check, like they know how to talk and all that. Like I understand like CJ, like you know, he probably fucked you up like all the way like mentally, so like you probably don't care what your kids say about him or what they do. Like I think like your mindset is like I want to mess with his money so bad. But in all honesty, like royalty, like I would have taken the money that CJ was giving me and I would have put it in my savings. Like I would probably put like $20,000 $30,000 like in my savings. And also too, I think he helped started your hair care business, hair care line. Like I would have milked him. Like okay, like honestly, like I know CJ is not a good partner at all, and I'm not trying to excuse that because he was cheating. Like I know like he was cheating, and also too like the stuff that he was doing like with baby mama, like that stuff is very unacceptable. At the end of the day, like I just feel like y'all can call me gold digger, whatever y'all want.
That's a lie. See, she don't know what she's talking about. If you knew the real story, you wouldn't even say nothing like that. But it's okay because we know you don't know the true story. And the true story is she's a cave cat.
Call me, but I just feel like at the end of the day, you want to cheat, that's fine. But as long as you take care of me and my kids, like I'm gonna do me, okay? But besides that, let me get off that. CJ. Also, too, like I just feel like if
And once again, let me just tell you, because now you're a cave cat. It don't work like that. I'm the breadwinner. I'm the millionaire. I can go exercise options. You can't. Because if you want to, you just go on and get out of here and you can exercise all the options you want and sleep and talk to whoever you like. Why do y'all think it work like that? It don't work like that when you got the situation. I'm going to do what I want to do. If you don't want me doing what I want to do, bye. You do what you want to do with your kids. What's wrong with y'all? Gotta get on somewhere, cave goat. I'm going to just do me. Okay, not with me.
If you knew how this woman was, like especially like with her first baby daddy, or not even just him, but like once things started getting like really disrespectful, like why did you decide to do all that to get a kid, like to make a kid where like at the end of the day, like y'all was good, y'all was probably together for like a good 10-11 years before a baby even came along, and like you know, and of course, you know, you're gonna love your kids, the ones that, you know, you're gonna love them. But it's like, damn, bitch, like if I never went through all that shit with her, like to have these kids, like I won't be in this process. Royalty knew what she was doing. Like at the end of the day, like Royalty was like, okay, like I'm sorry, y'all, I'm at Chick-fil-A, like I'm waiting. But I just feel like Royalty was like, shit, like if I'm gonna leave with something. Like these kids right here, they are not his kids. So he's not gonna take care of us afterwards. But if I have kids with him, especially twins, like I know I'm good. I don't know. I really don't know. I just feel like they both kind of messed up. Like I don't know. Like I just honestly feel like they should have known better. Like, but in all honesty, like let me just end this. Like I just feel like Royalty was like, okay, like my kids helped this guy make so much money, so I think we're gonna do great without him. I really think the downfall was when Royalty wanted to become a bitter baby mama. And why I say that, I feel like she used the kids against him and she just wanted child support. Like I just feel like she still wanted his money to come in, but she didn't want to be with him. And then she like started talking to people that not on the same level as CJ. I don't freaking know. I really don't know.
You know.
I don't know. I just feel like that's when the downfall came. It didn't come.
No, she know. But let's get into the comments real quick. Can you do a video on what happened with them? This stuff is crazy. Can you do a video on your skin routine? That's it. I mean, back to the daggone video.
Funny mic or whatever. Like a lot of people was like saluting her. It's like, hey, like look at you doing your own thing. Like this is what you need to do. But she had so much freaking time on her hand about CJ and freaking Lexi that she didn't even really thought about like, let me use this motion to like help me, my kid stay on top. You know, like I don't know.
Number one, if my daughter ever came to me and said anything about her being SA, touched on, anything like that, best believe, number one, she's not going back around them. And number two, if I'm fighting a court custody battle case against the accuser, why wouldn't that be the first thing I bring up in court? Now, I ain't gonna jump to no assumptions, but I do feel like this little Jalea and CJ shit it's a little fishy because number one, why did you wait 6 months to say this? 6 months to come to the internet? Royalty Mom already told us that Jalea came out and said CJ SA'd her back in April. So I get people are trying to say like, oh, Jalea's a little girl. She's scared to speak up. She's scared. He made threats. But as the mom, Royalty, why the fuck you wait 6 months? And then you don't even take it back to court because you was just already in court, but you didn't mention or say anything about your daughter being SA'd by this man. But you wait 6 months to come to the internet with these fake boohoo tears. I don't know, y'all. Something just seems a little off. So apparently, I guess this is the little secret that Royalty was saying she had on CJ. Like, bitch, you talk about a secret. This is your daughter's life. This is your child. You talking about a fucking secret? And then not only that, but you're continuing to let your kid go over there, go around him. So I don't know, y'all. This just seems a little fishy, but I ain't going to jump to no assumptions until everything is fully out. I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly feel like that TJ's so cool. Low-key kind of feels sorry for Royalty and her kids, but he only don't want to accept them back because all the shit that they did and tried to bash his name and shit like that. It's really Carnation's fault that he don't want them back. But now she don't even really have money to feed her kids, or they be sharing honey buns and eating noodles and stuff. It ain't nothing wrong with eating noodles, but I'm just saying, like, it just kind of sad. And then the twins go to his CJ house and say how they got to share rooms and stuff like that. I honestly feel like that she should give the twins to the dad because they would have a better life with him. Even though money don't mean that you have a better life. Well, damn near do, but also time and effort that you put in with your child mean it too. But I just feel sorry for Royalty and her kids that they ain't got no food. But even though the shit that they did was fucked up, like, I still feel sorry for them that they don't got nothing to eat. But CJ said that was like that Royalty used to let her kids disrespect him too much and shit like that. So that's the reason why he put them out. But
diamonds and baguettes. When I sleep, I don't forget. Treated CJ like a pet, even though he gave me checks. Now I'm broker than a bitch, and my car got repossessed. I got rashes on my neck, and